shout out to Miss Kim. Everyone who knows me knows Miss Kim. Hey, Antea. So about 4:15, we're going to be bringing on today's guest, Miss Antea. So just hold tight for that. Just give me a few seconds. Hey, I see Miss Antea's mom. That's so crazy. My mom just left too. She's always kind of slow sometimes. She comes in right when I'm going on live. I'm like, no, I'm on live. But you know, you can't be a diva. You might get popped up or something. So thank God she dropped me off some cool incense. I got some lavender burning in here. I got my candles lit and all of that good stuff. So I'm just happy to be here today. I'm so excited. Girl, you already know. She's like, I'm here. I'm like, oh, what time is it? So, I just want to start off reading a little bit about the show. Again, thanks for tuning in today. So the name of this episode, I actually kind of just came up with it a few minutes ago. I be just like all over the place, and it's like, I got it right before. This always happens, so it's no need to worry. And we're going to just be sharing a lot, dropping a lot of jewels today. I'm not going to just say sharing. I want to say dropping jewels, so it sounds cool. And I actually got the theme for today from Antea, boss to boss, because she shared something and then she said a boss to boss conversation. So I thought that was totally cool. So I said, yeah, it's a boss to boss thing today. It just flows right with the things I want to talk about. Of course, her and I, and what's a great feeling is it's a vibe that I want to encourage with entrepreneurs, leading ladies, bosses, CEOs, all that. Is just the good vibes, to share the positive vibes, to support each other, to uplift each other. As I say this, another girl boss comes to mind, lady boss, pardon me, I have to say girl, well, girls in a way, is shout out to my girl Monet Everett. She's a celebrity stylist. Last year she hired me to be, because she gave me this title. It was the bomb. She's like, she is production assistant. It was totally cool. I learned so much on set. She works with some of the hottest people too, but I find something in her that I also love about Antea. And that is how they show love, how they big me up. You know, I'm just kind of breaking all the way out. I've never been shy, but I'm kind of breaking all the way out to, being able to speak about ourselves. And I'm sure Antea can agree. Sometimes it's just like, it feels kind of weird when you're talking about yourself, talking about things you've done. Oh, we're going to get into her resume, y'all. But she's one to be like, don't forget you're a boss too, So I really appreciate that. And it kind of inspired today's topic, which is boss to boss. So I'm going to read you a little bit about the show. I want to start by asking you to follow us, Instagram, The Girl Power Hour. Check out the new page I created, The Girl Power Hour Brand DC. Let me tell you why I had to put DC on the end, because this is some boss to boss stuff. We're living and learning. I had an intern, I used to just jump into it with everybody so fast. Oh God, it was kind of a disaster. But I gave this young lady my, start it up, get the passcodes, and now I can't get into the accounts. So I'm like, you can't never just stop it. You can never get stuck in complaining. You understand? We all can fall into that, oh, this happened, oh, that happened. What's next? Okay, so I'm going to start it over, add something to the end of it. We're going to keep it pushing. So keep your passcodes to yourself. But follow that too. The Girl Power Hour DC brand. The Girl Power Hour brand DC. I'll be sharing the interviews on there as well. Please subscribe to the YouTube, The Girl Power Hour, because I'm going to be sharing all the interviews on there as well, because I know everybody can't be on here live. So I want you to go there, support, help me get those numbers up. Please, 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 please. I appreciate it. On Facebook, we also have a page. It's a fan page that's called The Girl Power Hour. Appreciate the love. If you want to be a guest, just hit me in a DM and I'll share the information for that, okay? So I'm going to read about the show, and then we're gonna review Antea Marie's resume so you can know a little bit about her background and get excited about this interview. Get your little cute notepads. If you like me, you collect them everywhere you go. You got a bunch of pens in your house, all that good stuff. Get that pen and that pad because we're gonna be dropping some jewels on this boss to boss talk. Okay, so the Girl Power Hour is created by me, myself, and hosted by me, Christy Love. I'm looking for co-hosts. Hit me up. DC Girls Club, that's just another sister company, a Lady Capital Entertainment production. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. The Social Distancing Style Series is a part of what we're doing now, and we're bringing you the best in art, indie, entertainment, fashion, business, leadership, and real-life inspiration. New shows spotlighting some of the dopest, independent, and up-and-coming artists and creatives. Okay? So soon, I'm looking to get more into my chilling with C-Love. That's going to be like just going to different spots. You know, I have to narrow it down because of COVID, but my visions are still quite big. Good food, cool places, and real talk. So I put a twist to it a bit. We want to just check out the businesses that are still thriving. Everybody ain't shut down. I was telling my homie that today, everybody ain't shut down. You know, not saying we're not putting safety first, but I want to see who's still thriving, who's still making that dollar, who's still doing what they can in these times. The Girl Power Hour is created to be the voice that supports, exposes, and represents the daily issues that all women face and must conquer in various walks of life, such as lifestyle, spirituality, daily living, health and wellness, motherhood, relationships, business, style, fashion, arts, music, and politics. We are not women that just do one thing. Don't try to put us in your box. We are dedicated to exposing dope, independent talent and empowering leaders and people with great stories by sharing empowering testimonies through various streams of art and entertainment. And I appreciate your business and your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, give me 1 second. We are going to... Hey, Bomani, check out Antea's interview. I mean, not interview, resume. Y'all know I'm multitasking over here. Let me keep it real. That's part of being a lady boss. So when I was in college, Trinity University, later we're going to get into that, how I had to actually stop going because of women issues, which is a whole nother show. Because sometimes we're going through things and we don't know it until another woman with a whole bunch of knowledge looks at us and lets us know, oh, honey, you're really sick. You need to just focus on getting yourself together, and it's okay to take breaks. You got that? Give me 1 second. I'm pulling up Antea's dope resume. So, yeah, when I was at Trinity University, my business advisor, Dr. Watts, she told me one thing. She told us one thing because it was like she was just talking straight to me because I had already started my entrepreneurship kind of in the streets before I really, had the college education, some stuff like that. But since I went back later, I got it as soon as I heard it. While some of the younger people, in my class were like, what? What is she talking about? This is boring. I was like, oh, that's what you call this? Oh, that's what this is? So one thing she said I want to share with anyone out there thriving, some real stuff. Always plan ahead. Always have your options. Start early. Be prepared for some bull crap because something's always happening. But she spoke about how McDonald's is number one because regardless, when you pull up, that shake's going to be cold and that fry is going to be hot. So I just want to encourage everyone to know what the purpose is, what bottom line is, you know what I mean? And just make sure that gets done. I'm getting better because I was once always late, all this stuff going on. After a while, it's just unprofessional and it's crazy. And we miss opportunities and we lose opportunities. So I just want to encourage you to keep moving forward and just be ready, and make sure, I don't care what happens. I don't care who don't show up. I don't care what I ain't got. It's going down. You gotta have that fire in you. And shout out to Ibu, who was our guest last week. I'm still working on editing those videos, and I'll be posting them on the Girl Power Hour YouTube. So I'm gonna read some stuff about Miss Antea. She is a creative. She's into creative communications, and she has over 15 years of experience. Excuse me, y'all. These are not my real glasses. I lost them. I'll be getting more, but I got this. Okay, her expertise. Because what is your expertise? Check this out. Business strategy, public relations, brand management, event production, live show production, digital media specialist, project management. Woo! Don't let nobody tell you you can't do more than one thing. Okay? Affiliations. Woo! Color communications, women PR. And she has a bachelor's in communication from where else but Howard. She's interned at Atlantic Video Productions, and she's been an intern for BET. Okay. Some of her creative highlights: NAACP, LA Georgia State Conference Awards, Kids Fashion Week. That was my first time appearing as a designer. Shout out to you ladies for hooking a sister up and just showing so much love and just, getting me out of the it ain't ready yet and onto that runway. And it was so inspiring. Public relations and brand management, Media International co-founder and senior publicist, responsible for lifestyle, celebrity, and community clientele. Y'all heard that? So she's going to tell us about this in a minute. What's partnership and sponsorships? Bravo, The Real Housewives of Potomac, season 4 and 5. Hey, yes, because she had the boss lady from that show show up to DC Fashion Week, and DC Kids Fashion Week. Matter of fact, shout out to Ian Williams. We are in the same gang. That's DC Fashion Week. We'll be to him soon. So, Essence Music Festival. Wow. Food Network, Nordstrom's, Pentagon City, BET, all that. She's a talent liaison, Urban One Honors, Grammy Awards, Bravo, BET Soul Train, Radio Disney Music Awards, Grammy Tribute Show, and NAACP. Are the bomb. Yes, so she is what I like to refer to as a Jill of all trades and master of self. So if she's ready, we're going to bring her on. Give me 1 second. Let me go back up here. Okay.
Always be ready to seize the moment when inspiration strikes. Make the most of this opportunity during Mazda's.
I request to be on too, so Antea, when you're ready, you let me know, and I'll bring them on as well. I love your background. How are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. Let me turn my little background music down a little bit. They always be like, turn the music down some. So yes, tell us how you've been keeping busy, how you're feeling during COVID, and how you're just, still finding your way to do all this fantastic stuff, but still staying safe.
Yes, ma'am. It's in my way. But can you hear me okay? Can you hear me okay?
Now I can.
Okay, good. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
But thank you for having me on your show. I'm so excited. This year's been crazy with COVID and just having to stay put. And when it first happened, I wasn't